I'm Conrad.
I'm Lucas.
And we are at 2nd and Charles for our game day, and you can watch us on
VoxVii.com.
Yep.
Or therackshow.com, which
Yep.
is our Facebook page. Check us out there. Like us because we like to have friends.
Also Twitter and Instagram, The Rack Show, all one word, and the VoxVii YouTube channel. We're here on top of doing our game day because we're reviewing Don't Be That Guy.
Rack Show, geek culture at its best.
And what happens is it's a game where you try not to be that guy. What happens
Yeah.
is it's going to ruin your friendship, basically, with everybody that you play with. You sit around a table, and then you basically vote on who that guy is when you draw a card. Like, for example, you arrive empty-handed to a potluck, yet leave with leftovers. I believe that's Jomar.
I think that's Will.
You think it's Will?
Yeah, because Will never brings anything. I have to usually
you're
get.
right.
I have to be like, hey, Will, we gotta go to the store to get something for you to bring to my parents' house.
And then what
He's
happens
like, oh
is,
yeah, okay, let's do that.
basically, you have to decide
But he always
who
goes
this.
home with food.
You have to decide who this belongs to, and that person gets a card, and they are one step closer to being that guy. And then after you get 7 cards, you lose. So in this version of the game, there's no winner. There's just one loser, and everyone else is just not that guy. Now, you can play either as yourself, where you lose, or you play as someone famous, someone that you all know. Like, you could be Robert Downey Jr., and I would be, we'll say...
Will Smith.
I'll be Will Smith, all right?
Makes
and between
sense.
both of them, you give a fake number to someone you meet at a bar. That sounds like a dick move that Robert Downey Jr. would
I don't know. Will Smith.
I don't know.
Robert
Thing is,
Downey Jr. is
You're
like,
trying to get cards, though, when you play it this way.
Oh, okay.
So you would actually want that card.
Well, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So you get that card, and then you get 7 cards, and then Robert Downey Jr. is that guy, and Lucas wins because that's who he is.
I found a good card. You argue for partial credit on true or false questions. Who would that be?
In our group? Or
Yeah, in our group.
In our group? Corey.
No.
I think Bucket would do that because
No.
he would be so dedicated to
I
his
think I would
answer.
do that.
He'd be so. He would
think I
try. I think he would as well.
I didn't say I would win. I said I would argue.
Okay. Well, what about you use more than 8 words to order coffee? That's Lucas. Use more than 8 words to order coffee.
Non-fat triple mocha latte. What's wrong with that? Non-fat. With soy milk.
It's already over 8 words. Anyway.
What I like.
Or you use your cell phone constantly while at dinner with friends. I'll own that one. And
What do you do?
Will.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Will.
he's on his phone now.
Oh my
I
God.
hate
He is.
that.
Well, actually, he's helping me with my phone.
If you're ever out to dinner with me, don't have a phone around.
But don't be that guy. And it says with a warning on it. After playing this game, your friends may no longer speak to you. It will change the way you see the world. It will expose that guy who lives in each and every one of us. After all, this is a game about those annoying things other people do, but are perfectly justifiable when you do them yourself.
So check it out. Don't be that guy, guys. We're the Rack Show. We'll talk to you later.
I don't think you can play 52 pickup with this game.
I hope you cut it right there, like when the cards are in front of it. That's what I want. I don't want you to put this in here. Now you're gonna put this.
I
in
want
here.
the 52 pickup in there because I thought it was funny.
We got a great thing we want to show you guys. Lee Gaddis, right?
Correct.
Was on our show for the first episode of season 3.
He told us about this, but this is the first time we're seing it.
He's kickstarting it right now. This is his
Table Topper. My hero's Rob Paulson, so we need help to make it happen this year. So
What are you doing?
I'm doing my Geek Fan Expo video. There's a camera right there. You see that?
What?
Okay, that's Lucas, my co-host on the Rack Show.